MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have...
Now at the plate. He'll try it again, 3-2. Hit out towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. But this is well up the line, an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. At least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS. Soto. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out in his last trip. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play. And
that's a great team win.
This one definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last. MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the San Diego. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further.
Level A starter, numero uno. You have to find it.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone.
Yes,
far. The 0-2 delivery. Heading out toward shallow right. Avery is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in. Shot towards second. In there, a base hit.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series. But striding in once, the windup and the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Hey, we get one last look at our final line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero. MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the National League Division Series. Standing in.
Job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double.
Quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you forward, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. But I loved it.
Here this evening.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely.
The postseason atmosphere is electric as we welcome you to Game 1 of the League Championship Series. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that
Heater as he was expecting another changeup.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer here in the series. And the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money. And there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason. And he did right there.
fielder, number 33, Jesse.
Heading out toward shallow right. Avery will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. So digging in now.
He's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone! Oh, it's a solo shot to dead center. His second of the game, and it's a 7-2 game now. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely
for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game. MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series. And he popped him up. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game. Live on MLB Network, this is Game 3 of the League Championship Series. Now at the plate, June.
Higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory, and there's no better time of year to come up big for your team. MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Now batting. 0-1, here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of this series, and it gives the Padres a 3-1 lead.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him.
Into the
pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Ready with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. He's in the 3-1. Drives it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now.
Right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right. And
striding in.
Now getting your A swing off right here. That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously every game is so important in the
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's on to Game 5 of the National League Championship Series. Now to the plate. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay. And he's going to make it.
Having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely.
Our leave time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of the National League Championship Series between the San Diego. Now at the plate.
He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second. And he can't get out of the way there. Runners on the move for second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Avery ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he's safe at the plate.
Their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Avery is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in, Junior. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second with one away.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes.
Stepping up to the plate to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they'll extend their lead even further for 4 for the game. Now the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for it's game 1 of the World Series. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the.
So stepping in.
Are in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone! Solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series. And with it, the Padres have drawn even at 1 run apiece.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. Home run in the World Series. No one can ever take that.
And digging in, Robert Poisson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pulled toward right center field. Avery moves to his right and puts this one away. And we take our leave. Time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. It's time for baseball here on The Show. Game 2 of the World Series. But for another chance, Junior Avery. Here's another 2-2. And there's a base hit on the line. Heading in, Junior Avery. He singled his.
That right there, check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit.
Hey guys,
digging in and looking for more. Junior. There you go. The 1-2. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's in there at the plate. Ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top. It's time for baseball here on The Show. It's game 3 of the World Series. Ready to be. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And off the batter's eye for a home run. And him solo shot to right center. His second home run of the series. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting them. They're going to battle.
Ready now, Junior Avery.
Pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Second home on time in the heart of the zone.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready. It's Game 4 of the World Series. Pitching performance kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the San Diego. Next to the plate for the Padres, strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally? He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! So it's a two-run shot to right center, his fourth long ball of this series, as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
So striding in, another 0-2. Oh, here's a shot out to right center.
Nice job.
Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big.
Field will get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victory.